Welcome everyone. This beautiful morning, we are on part 4 on artificial intelligence for realtors, which is AI. So as we mentioned in the last few episodes, that AI is a new frontier for many agents, and I firmly believe this is the second wave of what I call it technology tsunami for real estate agent. And if you resist this kind of changes in our marketing as and business as real estate agents, soon we would be washed out. So I recommend everybody to learn and adapt and grow in these changes. This is reality of our business. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can of course see part 1, 2, and 3 for those of you that missed those episodes. And there are a lot of content in there. All of them are for AI, and majority of them are free. So why not using it? And if you need certain instruction for them, you can watch the episode, or you can simply give me a call or send me an email. We can have a chat, and I can help you as much as I could. And there are other episodes in this regard in my YouTube channel that you can go and use. This is my YouTube channel. And previously to that, I was very much concentrated in real estate investment, and I invited many people, many investors all across Canada to come on in this webinars, and they will share their success. They would tell us the secret, how they did it. Many of them, they have hundreds of homes, and they tell us exactly step by step how you can do it same way. So Mastermind for Realtors, just a reminder, every Monday, except if it's a holiday, every Monday I have role play from 9 to 9:30, and that's for everybody. Just feel free to join. And the mastermind on Thursday is very much technology or masterminding with other agents as well. For instance, on 14th of September, I invited one of the coaches to talk about production, how we can increase our production to finish 2023 successful. If you have 5 listings, it's going to be 10 listings. So I suggest you to come into that mastermind as well. And the week after, I'm preparing to go with Instagram. So there are a lot of learning materials that is coming one after another. Now, many agents mistakenly think this way. I'm talking about prospecting. Prospecting is the heart of our real estate business. If you don't do it, there's no sales, and there's no sales, there's no business. Many agents are running away and choosing social media or going behind the computer because simply they don't want to talk to people. And as you know, Mike Ferry also said, real estate means talking to people. That's it, as simple as this. Don't make it complicated. Now, if you are going behind the computer using the technology to get access to people, find a way to find them and talk to them, that's great. But if you're using computer and social media AI as an excuse to hide and not doing anything, pretend that you are doing production every single day, well, you know what? That's a bad news because you're running away from people. So just be aware of that.
Hi, this is Peyton at Core Physical Therapy. How are you?
Okay, so just going through some of the idea about AI. We explained this one in episode 1. Just briefly cover that before we get to the extensions for Chat GPT. Artificial intelligence is simply an interactive program. It's creative. It's nothing unusual. It's been actually around for some times. But what surprises us now is the creativity dimension of AIs that is coming very much to the surface, and that surprises many people. It's faster, it's easier. In most of the cases, it's more accurate, and it's creative, interactive. It opens many doors. However, it does not think for you. You cannot sit in front of the computers, ask AI, okay, what is the next thing I can do? You have to interact, ask question, it would respond back to you. So GPT application for Realtor is, it would help you with your listing description. If you're lacking words, for instance, it will improve your email and text. For instance, make the following email more persuasive, and you write down the email, and it would improve it for you. It would help you to create a script. For instance, if you are writing an email to a client, but you think is not 100% there, it doesn't look professional, GPT would help you there. Idea generation, of course, here's a prompt. What are some lead magnets idea for buyers? And it would create you some ideas that would help you. Now, by the way, if you have any question along the way, just raise up your hand and or ask me a question, and I can answer your question. ChatGPT can help you with blog posting and content. Not only ChatGPT, there are other programs such as Monica, and I'm going to explain that to you as well. There are other GPT's program that can help you along the way, but writing a content or a blog post for 400 letters, words on pre-approval of the mortgage, that's very easy. You can always ask that question. Hashtag key search, it tells by itself. You go to ChatGPT and said, give me SEO hashtag for my YouTube video that I just posted. And it is regarding real estate investment, for instance. I will give you the hashtags. Copywriting, of course, one of the prompt here is write 5 funny Facebook and taglines for buyers looking to buy their own first home. Newsletter content, that's very easy to do that. The prompt I put here for you is write an email newsletter about the current state of real estate market in Toronto. That's one example. TikTok and video script, marketing strategies. Now, when you want to improve your prompt, you can ask ChatGPT to write things for you. But if you add, such as write a friendly email to a new first-time buyer, a professional, casual, and I used that before. It's amazing. You can use adjectives such as formal, strong, conversational, playful. Status. I am a real estate agent being in the business for 30 days. I'm struggling with finding new leads. How can I get new leads? This is one example of it. Environment. You have to describe the environment that you are. My client is a busy, professional person, likes to live close to the lake. Write me 5 advantage of moving closer to lake or disadvantage. Or my client is a professional person, doesn't have much time in a busy schedule, and she wants something, a condo very close to the subway, for instance. How can I communicate with my client that entice her to take action? Condition that you put in your prompt could be high pressure, high traffic, busy. These are the things that can help you with your prompt. Identification, script for YouTube. You tell your prompt, I want you to write a script for YouTube or a post for LinkedIn or a blog. So you have to be clear. Extra information such as make it SEO friendly. Write a script for YouTube that is SEO friendly for first-time buyers. In the past, I used this author called Dan S. Kennedy, who is writing huge marketing, enticing prompt. And ChatGPT understand exactly what I was talking about and turn my prompt into very similar kind of conversation Dan Kennedy could have. Your request could be write, summarize, analyze, describe, find me, or to get to a new building, what should I do? So you have to tell ChatGPT the kind of action you want to, it would take for you. Now, the nature of your prompt could be factual. We're talking about fact and information, such as what are the pros and cons of investing in multifamily properties. It could be creative writing, such as writing a blog for you about today's real estate market, for instance. It could have the feeling of advice or decision-making. What's the best way to explain my real estate network? Instructional prompt could be how do I
Yeah, can I get everything based
or for open house? Hypothetical scenarios, such as how would you handle a situation where a buyer backs out of in the last minute of the deal? A role play, opinion-based prompt, discuss the impact of online home listing on traditional real estate market. Technical would be break down the steps in closing process of a house. Okay. All right. So the best way to use ChatGPT's prompt in real estate: designate a role to ChatGPT. Assign one task at a time. Be specific and keep refining your prompt. So more clear you are, more you give everything to ChatGPT, stronger it will work for you and get to the point. Always provide the context to your prompt. Where, who, what. Break down prompt into steps. For instance, you can ask ChatGPT to create you a persona. I'm dealing with my client. She's a young professional, very busy lady. She wants to buy a house in Etobicoke for anything around $950. What is the pain for her? Okay. And then once the ChatGPT explained the pain, for instance, a busy professional person wants to be close to the subway or GO train. And then you can ask ChatGPT on step 2, give me some solution that I can communicate with her. Number six, ask ChatGPT how to write better prompt, improve it. Ask ChatGPT to adjust a tone and reading level. For instance, you can ask, tell me the 5 steps of selling a house as you're talking to a grade 6 student. Give ChatGPT an outline. This is the direction. This is what you want ChatGPT to do for you. Now here we got to the most exciting part of today's webinar is ChatGPT extension. I didn't know that exists, but I started discovering one after another, and that is a game changer. Are you ready? Okay, number 1. You know, ChatGPT version 3, which is free, doesn't cover any information past 2021. So there are different ways to do that. One of them here for you to install the extension, and you can very easily install the extension for Chrome. You just search extension Chrome for ChatGPT, for instance, and it will give you the list of it. So Web ChatGPT would allow you to search through all the information that is there for 2021 and after, like to 2023. Number 2, this is very effective one, is voice wave for ChatGPT voice control. Once you install this extension, you can actually talk to your ChatGPT instead of typing things. And once ChatGPT comes with a summary or description of whatever you put in there, it will read it to you. So if you're driving, for instance, there is a long reading summary of something that you ask ChatGPT to do for you, it can read it to you. I don't have patient to sit down and listen. I try to read through faster. Now, this is another amazing tool that we have as an extension called Glass. Now, if you're actively looking into YouTube, which I do a lot, it would, once you call up a clip, a video, and you have this Glass installed in your system, it would summarize the content of that YouTube video for you. Now, there are keys that if you press, it would take your summarized version into ChatGPT, it transfer it there, and then can elaborate on that. Or you can say, based on this summary that you pull out of the YouTube video, tell me 5 most important steps this gentleman explained on this YouTube video that can help you to close a deal. I'm just giving you an example, but this is amazing. You can copy the content of this summary and you can then ask ChatGPT to work it out. Now, there is another one called Reader GPT, and this is a web page summarizing. Now, this would carry with you, walk with you through different pages. You don't need to be on ChatGPT's screen. So any pages you go on the web page, it will come with you. And as soon as you click, get me a summarized version of this. Let's say you are in a blog post and it's 500 words. You don't have time to read it. It would read it for you. GM Plus is OpenAI ChatGPT for email. Now, this would help you to fix your typo and improve your language and help you with your email. This is another amazing tool, Engage AI. This is for those people who are using LinkedIn. And remember, social media, I want to tell you something about social media that is very interesting. I heard recently. Now, if you go to, let's say, TikTok or Instagram, you start searching for a car. Within 10 minutes after any posting on Instagram about car, without you ask for it, it just come up for you. So it seems that the system understands that you are looking for cars, so it will give you more. Now, the problem with real estate agents, we keep posting homes on Facebook or Instagram and expecting people to see it. Well, the only thing coming back to us that we can interact is not end users. You're all agents, because agents putting homes on Instagram or TikTok. So that's what you get. And that's why instead of posting your home, you have to talk about your life, your experience, your philosophy, and then you get engaged. Remember, social media is about engagement. You interact with people. So if you are all about posting for sell, sold, all you get is other agents doing the same thing. So that's your community that you're getting together. Now, if you become active and interactive with normal people that you're not posting homes, that's where you can talk to them. And that's your target audience, not the other agents. So Engage AI is an AI application that works only for LinkedIn. And what it does, any posting you see, you just move to the comment section of it, it automatically create a comment on your behalf. So you don't need to sit down and say, oh my God, what should I write about this posting that this gentleman put on LinkedIn? So it would make your job much faster. Okay, ChatGPT file uploader. This is amazing. If you install this software, you go to your ChatGPT, you call up a 5 pages PDF. It would bring it in, read it through. Within 3 seconds, it would give you a summarized version of that 5 pages PDF. That's very powerful and time saver. Now, there is another one called Superpower ChatGPT, and if you are sick and tired of seeing the boring look of ChatGPT, it would simply organize it for you and would create folder. I find it very interesting to deal with that. The next one is Monica, and Monica is another AI program similar to ChatGPT, but it walks with you through every single pages on internet that you go. This is again another best way. If you go to a page with 500 words of blog post, instead of you reading it, Monica is right on the right side of your screen, can tell exactly what is the content of this blog post. So it would save time for you. And you can also ask other questions that you would ask normally with ChatGPT. Another one is Bing ChatGPT. This is from Microsoft. This is the free version of ChatGPT 4, so you don't need to pay for it. So if you go to Bing in Microsoft, it's right there. So many people, they never discover that. So at this point, I want you to ask question if you have any question. Now, just remember, I come across this very often. AI would not replace agents. Agents with AI knowledge and tools can replace the agents that are resisting. They don't want to change. They don't want to learn the new technology, AI. And remember, AI is nothing but a tool. So you have to put it together. No one's going to do that for you. So that's why at the beginning of this webinar, I said, AI is not thinking for you. You have to think and you have to ask what you want. It's nothing but a tool. Now, is there more extension to ChatGPT or any other AIs that can help real estate agents? I haven't covered all of them yet, just to let you know. This is the tip of iceberg. And on this, every single day, on a daily basis, I'm surprised by seeing the new numbers of extensions for Chrome that is coming up that can help us with ChatGPT, any other program, Canva even. So answer this question, that is there any other extensions that is coming up? Absolutely.
Hi, Ashton. Thank you for sharing. This is Gloria. I just want to know, let's say if I want to do a PowerPoint or to say why Toronto is a great place to invest, is there a good one that I can use so that you can gather my slides?
Absolutely. That's a very good question. Last week, I found a program. I'm trying to find it and email that to you. Send me an email. My email is right on the screen. It's deltaland123@gmail.com. This program, what you do is very simple. You write what you want. Let's say, whatever topic in real estate. Write it down as long as you want. And then by a click, it would turn that script that you put on ChatGPT, it would turn it to a PowerPoint. So it will give you the PowerPoint file. So you don't need to go sit down and try to create your PowerPoint. It will do it for you within 5 seconds. So let's send me your email. I'm going to find that application and I would more than happy to email that to you. Now,
so are you saying, basically, I summarize what I want to say. So for example, because population growth, because, you know, we are building very slow, whatever, and then suddenly they will just pop up the whole PowerPoint. Like basically, we come up with this wordings, and then you will just do the graphic design, or is
it would design everything for you.
Oh wow! Okay,
it's amazing.
Yeah, cool.
So that would help you. Now let me read through some of these questions. So. Okay, I put the second page. Someone asked to see the second page of my presentation, which I put it there. These are again everything I'm still doing on the weekly basis. I put new information about AI. As I said, there are unbelievable number of AI's program that do amazing things. Like sometimes I sit in front of the computer, take a look at this AI program and say, my God, it's changing everything. Like yesterday, I discovered another program, I think called clap.app. You give a video of 10 minutes to this, a YouTube video to this application, and would slice it in 10 pieces if you want to. And instantly you can put it to your TikTok. So saving time. In the past, you had to record your YouTube video and then you have to give it to someone. So it would easily take 2 to 3 hours to slice it for you. But this smart AI program can recognize it, slice it in good pieces, is not in the middle of a conversation or subject. It would slice it in pieces and give it to you so you can put it to your TikTok or Instagram. And they're all smart. If we can install some of this program in Android, yes, I did one of them, but I have fun using my laptop. But I think the Android version of it is there. Maybe not all of them, but most of them, they are there. Can you send a link for forwarding? Yes, I'm going to send you a link. If anyone needs the link, the previous link of all the AI video I did, just send me an email and I will be more than happy to do that. If you want me to send you anything I create new, but if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, automatically you're going to get this new AI's programs information that I put in there for you. Okay, it was a pleasure to have all of you. And on 14th of September, they're going to be the next webinar. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.